you want? What you want? What you want? Welcome in. We are Jeff and Tammy, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla YouTube Entertainment. What's up, Duke? What are you doing, boy? You guys want to spend a few hours with us today? We're going to be live for a few hours, so come along if you'd like to. We changed stuff around today. Normally our Mondays are a little different. But
Mamma mia.
it's so cold out. It's like 9 degrees, it says.
And dropping.
9 degrees and dropping.
Oh, I know, buddy. Buddy's got your collar. It's probably freezing cold.
Let's go. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. I want to fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle.
Yeah. 2 hours. The drifting is so bad, and the temps are just going to keep dropping today.
I don't think we got them out, but Martin Luther King Day. Why would there be mail?
Yeah, that's right. Duh.
Head to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Good to see you, Ray Crump. I hope you're enjoying that warm weather. We're 9 degrees here. That is Fahrenheit. USA temps. We're in Northwest Ohio. 9 degrees currently, and it's dropping. You guys staying warm out there? Jody's Genealogy's in the house. Good to see you, Jody's Genealogy. She also has a channel called Marketplace Boutique. She likes to do hot tent camping right now. I wonder if she's out there freezing her tail off in this weather. Backyard trucker, maybe? Backyard 461154.
I can't see the chat for you.
She can't see the chat for me.
I got Duke in between
She
us.
got Duke in between us. You guys want to see Duke and Gypsy and my boy, Corbin. Oh, he wants to hide. He is an adult now. He has that choice.
He's enjoying his coffee.
He's enjoying his coffee. He made with his, what is it? What kind of coffee did you make? Pour over?
It's
Keurig?
all these frappe mixes. They come in like individual pouches.
All these frappe mixes that come in individual
You
packages.
can do it in hot or you can do it in cold.
You can do it in hot or you can do it in cold.
And they're flavored like
And they're flavored like. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but
caramel,
I'm repeating everything.
Caramel crunch and what's that one?
I know I can barely hear. I can barely hear. I tell her all the time.
And mocha.
She says, I told you that. I said, I didn't hear you say that. She said, I did tell you. I said,
I've never tasted one hot, but they are excellent cold. You know, like for an iced frappe.
you can have them hot or cold. She's never had them hot. She's only had them cold. They're an iced frappe from Aldi's.
And we like them a lot.
And we like them a lot. Boo-wee-dee-wee-dee. Yee-wee-dee-wee-dee. Wee-wee-dee-wee-dee. Did we even bring the tools?
What do you need for tools?
A vacuum?
I brought the vacuum.
You brought the vacuum. I brought the vacuum. We all brought the vacuum. We can hear her.
Hey, Corbin, is
Okay.
that bucket back there in that seat?
Well, that means I don't need to talk so much. Sip it. Sip it good.
I have to use Grandma's.
Sip it.
I didn't take it out of here, I didn't think.
Here's what we're looking at.
So,
Here's the conditions we're driving in right now. Currently, conditions. We're supposed to get snow here in a little bit. Lots and lots of snow. Maybe up to 86 inches. I don't know. You never know.
Just have flurries. Like,
You never know.
but it's going to get colder than what it is now. And the way the winds are blowing.
But this is Ohio. If you don't like it, you can go south about 2 hours and you got sunshine and sunny weather. It's all different. It's Ohio. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It could change. It could change in a heartbeat.
Do you think they went out and got their mail yet?
Probably not. It could change in a heartbeat. We got Duke with us. We got the Corb with us, and I'm hoping. I tried to talk him into making garlic knots tonight. Maybe we could season them up with some mozzarella, maybe some other toppings. I think we're gonna play some cards. I may stay live the whole time. I don't know. I'm feeling frisky. You guys want to go? It's cold outside. We're trying to stay warm. My granddaughter, we got to see her yesterday. She says garlic pepper. Garlic pepper. She'll bring you a garlic and say this is garlic, but if it's all crushed up and minced out of a jar, she calls it jarlic, not garlic. Jarlic. Garlic and jarlic. She's so funny. She knows exactly what she wants. She's so smart. Very smart little girl. Oh, we gotta get the mail.
No, there's no mail. Go back up
There's
there.
no mail today. It's Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Day. No mail. There's no mail.
Okay, Jeff, you have to get.
I keep forgetting that.
You have to get the vacuum this time, can you?
Yeah, I gotta get the
you have
vacuum
to-
this
You
time.
know what?
Ooh. Homie's got
No.
a death grip on that coffee back there. Hey, you got a death grip on that coffee?
Yeah,
He's not sharing
he
it.
loves that.
You won't share it.
He loves it.
I'm gonna go in and maybe make some coffee.
Get the vacuum.
I'm gonna get some coffee. It's cold out. Might as well warm up, right? Might as well warm up. I gotta put my extra power on. Oh my gosh, that's cold. Holy smokes, Batman. Put that heater on. Turn that little buddy heater on. Carry it with you. Oh my goodness. I'm not dressed for this type of weather. Oh my goodness. Shut that pneumonia hole. Shut that pneumonia hole. Whoa. I am live, so pick your words.
Look, show him how pretty the flower is.
I will show them how pretty. What is this flower?
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. We've got, Mom has an amaryllis that had blossomed. What is it? Blossomed?
Oh.
Bloomed and blossomed. And when it came out, there was one, and now there's, well, maybe three or four.
Four. Two of them have opened completely. I've never seen a four.
He's had 3 a couple
Maybe
times.
you should wait until it does all 4 and then take the picture and do
Well,
the
I'm gonna-
puzzle.
Yeah,
Then it'll be a
just-
full blown.
do multiple puzzles.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, if you guys have some intricate, hard photos that would make good puzzles, you can email us, and I'll have Mom do it, and then I'll put it up on our community post because she takes photos and turns them into puzzles. Ray Crump says, "Ha ha, heat or something." Ray no fair. Oh, cause Ray's in beautiful weather. Ray's in beautiful weather right now. I'm gonna try to put this on so you can hear me. I don't know if it's gonna work better or worse or what. My external power is about 90%, but I'm gonna try to charge it for a while. That way we can stay live for longer today. You want to? This should be fun.
I already fixed some.
She liked the food.
I don't know.
Maybe 2. She knew it was 2.
It's either dead or
If you don't.
thing's either dead or broke.
Of course I give it to you.
Thing's either dead or broke. I'm not sure which one.
She got the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
She was happy
It
to have
dinged.
another.
Connected?
This was so fun.
All right, you're connected.
When we got there.
Can you hear me? What kind of photos? Just something hard, you know. She likes the challenging photos. She's had a couple people send, family-wise, really intricate, like color photos that would be hard to do, and she takes it and puts it into a digital photo or puzzle, and they separate it into pieces, and she has to physically put it together according to the original photo. But she likes to do that. Film at 11, Jody, of my tan. All right. Ray Crump's got a tan. Very cool. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna get on here and check, see if how this audio is, because I can't rely on whatever. I won't be on there for like hours, so I don't want this to.
These are projected technology. I'm using for,
Fire starter. Or whatever, paper mache. Got a whole stack of newspapers. All right, Mom to the rescue. Who gets newspapers anymore? Anybody? Any of you guys get newspapers anymore? Right there where that's setting, I can't see anything. There we go. Tuesdays with Joy. Hi. All right, thank you, Tuesdays with Joy. And thank you for telling me that our audio is clear. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, Tuesdays with Joy? We're just out here. I want to show you this amaryllis. Let me show you here. Look at this. Look at the beauty of this thing. Isn't it gorgeous? Whoa. Let's see here. I can get you closer. How about this? Oh, wow. Wow, how pretty. What a pretty winter flower, isn't it? Amaryllis. I mean, cause you look at this outside. Right now, this is what the outside looks like. Snow. Snowy, blowy, cold. Snowy, blowy, cold out there. See it? Pretty, huh? But in here we're warm. The amaryllis is blossoming. We're gonna have some dinner together. Hopefully we can get our son to make garlic knots. That's what I'm hoping for. And maybe play some games together.
We'll move this over here. It's getting so heavy now that it's opened up. Well, that happened twice. It happened for 6 weeks. 6 weeks. She said,
Well, geez. What's everybody up to? Hello, everyone. See y'all around. YouTube Joy-Filled Blessings. Yeah, Joy-Filled Blessings, y'all. I love the backstory of your channel name. Oh, thank you. Thanks for reading and checking us out. I do appreciate you. Tuesdays with Joy. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna pick out a coffee next. It has to get signed in there, that's all. Sorry, we're readjusting. Alright, what kind of coffee do we want to have? Do we want to have a Frederick's French Roast? Can you still hear me? Let me know if you can still hear me. Because, same thing, French Roast. White chocolate caramel cappuccino. There's a Starbucks pumpkin spice limited edition. There's some hot cocoa, some caramel cream. Let's see. Maybe it. Let's tell. French roast coffee. Should we have French roast coffee? Should we have French roast coffee from Frederick's? Make some coffee for you guys. It's a nice cold day, blistery day. Nice cup of coffee is always gonna be nice. Which cup should we choose? Which cup should we choose? I'm gonna flip you around here. You can tell me which cup you think we should choose today. Which cup should we drink out of today? Reverend Frederick's French roast coffee. Which cup should we choose? There's the Grand Canyon. We've got an elephant handle. We've got Gigi. The Merrimack Caverns in Stanton, Missouri. Maybe a fox out in the snow. What's this, Marlboro Man? Is that the Marlboro Man? We've got another University of Tennessee. Here's a little teacup. Looks like maybe Christmas themed. Then this is definitely Christmas themed. Maybe change some of those out. Christmas is over, guys. Cowboy coffee, says JW. Thank you, Jay. Oh, Polo Loco. That sounds good. Get some for me, Ray. Please. We're gonna do the cowboy coffee. All right, for JW. Cowboy coffee for JW. Here we go. I wonder if Mom's got any honey. Do you have any honey? They chose cowboy coffee. I think so. All right, guys, we're making our cowboy coffee. We got honey right here. The best honey is local honey, though. Helps you with all your allergies and stuff. She got this at Simply Nature Wildflower Honey. It's gonna be good tasting though. Just gonna put a little teaspoon of honey in there. That's our cowboy coffee. That's how we make cowboy coffee. I don't know about you. Nice and thick too. I chose the number 10. Number 10, make it nice and thick. Mind Stretcher's in the house. Good to see ya. Yeah, Duke's over here. We've got family night tonight. We're gonna make. Actually, Corbin's over here making it right now. Can I show him what you're making? Can I show him what you're making? Huh? Well, is that a yes or a no? Whoops. Already using cowboy coffee there, Ray. Michigan U. What? Miami U. We don't have a Miami U. They're all University of Tennessee. Ooh, that's a strong cup of coffee now. That's why it's called cowboy coffee. Let me get the spoon out of here. Oh, not that one. Oh, this will work. You guys probably want to see what I'm doing, don't you? Let's go check it out. All right, here we are. Corbin's working on some stuff. Cowboy coffee's made. Cheers. Look at this long spoon I chose. Get some of that honey up in there. That sounds delicious. I gotta get to work. Gypsy official's already working. I'm just like chilling. Trying to stay warm. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Stay warm out there. All right, here we go. We're gonna look at what we're doing. So we got the mixing bowls out here. Oh, what is that? What's that in there? What is that? Oh my goodness, what is that? I don't know what that is. And we got this. Why's he got so many bowls? Huh? He just took all the bowls out. He's doing something with some flour over here. He's made, I'm hoping, you know, should be pretty good. He's got his coffee too. Iced coffee he's working on. Should be good. All right. Watch you make pizza. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen if you haven't already. We're gonna let you watch him make a little bit of this while I go get started on what I need to do. You know? Very heavy right now. turn this. There's it. I'm gone. You rooting for either of the teams tonight, Indiana or?
Indiana?
Yeah. Mostly seniors, huh? Indiana's mostly seniors, aren't they?
Probably, I don't know, coach is good.
Coach is good?
You know, the thing is, all the last few coaches, all, coach to understand.
Really?
Yep.
Under who?
Nick Saban at Alabama.
Nick Saban from Alabama.
Yeah, both the ones playing tonight did.
Well, who's the other team? Indiana and who?
Miami,
Miami.
Crystal Ball, and Virginia. They both coach under Saban.
Cool. Well, that says something about Saban.
We got both of them out there.
He's the one that coach under, huh?
We called him,
How did he do that with so many people?
he's very strict and organized in what he does.
So he has a couple amount of time or something?
Yeah, he plays, he only stayed a year or two.
He's been coaching for a long time.
He's been coaching a long time. Won a lot of national championship.
What are some significant ones lately?
What, he retired, he's on the,
What was the last one he won then?
about every year he's coached. He was in line for
Who
it.
was his most powerful team?
Started saying he got a lot of them. Usually he's played the championship game against his other coach, who coaches Georgia.
Who's that?
Pretty smart. And then Lane Kiffin, after he left Tennessee, went to USC, came back and coached offense for Alabama for a year or two. Now he had a team in the playoffs. Very detailed minded. Oh, I don't for baseball out. Found up here in the table, I had looking for 2025. I thought it was 457 pieces, but $1.
Yeah.
So I put them on for, they're saying they want 260 for a bag,
Yeah.
$100 bag, 2022, 2018. So I put 2025 on, starting price at $175. Oh,
Yeah.
I can sell them all.
That was
We got two of them, one P and one D,
We good. I mean,
$100 bags. Unbelievable, isn't it?
yeah, here's a hard point. You need that.
Sold two of the folders. Probably not getting enough out of them.
Yeah.
Trying to sell
What's
these
a
50
folder?
cent,
Like a
Coin
book of
holders.
coins? Yeah.
uh,
What do those go for?
they go, they cost $40. I'm getting a total of about 20 out of them.
Half price, so.
But that includes shipping.
Wow.
So I just get no money out of them. Nobody wants them. So I've been having them for about a year.
Huh.
50-cent pieces I've had on for about a year, it seems like. Sold my first one yesterday, and I had to give it away. No, then they made $1 on it.
Yeah.
I got 100 of them up there. I don't know how many I got.
What's the eBay store called?
What?
What's your eBay store called?
Green, gold, coin.
Real World Coin?
Dave Graves.
price sets on there.
Half price what?
You said most of your stuff's like half price. It sounds like.
Some people make me an offer.
Oh, you take offers.
Yeah. Most of my sales come from offers.
Most of the sales come from offers. I don't know if I have that set on mine or not to take offers.
Just a auction check.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I did that or not.
So I got a lot of, you know, if they get interested, they usually make me an offer. My main thing I'm going is it costs so much to ship.
It is, and it takes forever now to ship.
Um,
Shipping is very expensive and it's very slow now. I don't know why. It just is.
And I'm selling a lot of clothes in Canada and it's even worse.
Yeah. And it's shipping's harder.
Yeah. But they don't have to pay customs,
Even though it's just coins.
they don't have to pay customs on Canadian coins.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Cause they're supposed to be there anyway.
I ship them out, not for me, I just ship them over to Illinois.
Oh,
And Illinois ships them over to Canada.
I see. How long does that usually take?
I don't know. They take care of all of it. I just ship it to the distribution center.
Right.
But they are always kind of fight. I look at it. They pay me $20, they gotta pay $40 total.
Wow.
I mean, you know, it's
Like a double price, yeah.
yeah,
Everybody's trying to get their own, I guess.
aren't they?
I guess. I don't know if it'll ever stop.
Oh, really. But I guess we got our haircut tomorrow.
Okay. Where's that at? Fort Worth?
Here in the fine.
Oh, nice.
Get the car washed again.
Good. Well, you might wanna wait, cause it's supposed to get bad tonight. But it might be okay by tomorrow afternoon.
I bought a bunch of, what do you call that? Teacher eyes.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of Indian head pennies.
Indian head pennies. Well, they're not making pennies anymore.
No, I haven't had any Indian head. I looked these over and they're not all good. Saw someone that put pretty good reviews.
Cool.
So I can clean them up a little bit and, you know, get too much money back. We'll see.
First room, look at that. Only one room. It's just, this time of year, there's a lot of cobwebs and dust for some reason. Well, it's supposed to get, it's 9 degrees when we showed up here, it's supposed to be dropping the rest of the night. Maybe down below negative.
I didn't say this to you, because you look like you look good on you. You like, see that hat up there?
Yeah, the fedora,
Well, yeah.
this one,
Yeah.
why don't fit you? Why don't you wear it?
Oh, it's all bust up.
It's not mussed up.
I've seen.
Well, I mean, it could be. I'll wear it.
I mean, that's what
I'll wear it, if
like.
it'll fit me, let's see if it fits me. I mean, yeah, is that how it's supposed to fit?
Yeah.
Got a feather.
Look like those.
I look like what? I look like what? Amish, alright. I do have the beard for that. That's funny. I like the feather in it. Corbin, do you like this hat? You like this hat? Do I look like a... See the feather? It's cool. What do you think? Is it a yay or a nay? Yay or nay? Do the hat, does the hat fit? Does the hat fit? We'll do a hat trick if the hat fits. Perfect hat, says Jody. JW says, yeah, the hat fits. Look, the hat fits. It's a Richmond Brothers 7.5, 7 1/8 by Richcraft. He said it's all tore up, well, or out of shape. I don't know. Maybe a little dusty. That's all dust. That'll clean right up. It's like felt. And this is pheasant feather. Yeah. Decorative. So let's see what I can do with it. I tip my hat to you, if I only had a hat. If I only had a hat, I'd tip my hat to you. I'd tip my hat to you, if I only had a hat. If I only had a hat. Alright, I gotta get back to work. I gotta quit playing. Can't play all the time. They say I play too much. Just me doing YouTube, said Jeff. How you doing, Stuart? Good to see you in here. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Fun day Monday, right? It's all fun and games until someone gets their eye poked out. That's what they always say. It's all fun and games until someone gets their eye poked out. Did you guys hear our conversation back there? Hi, Traveling Whitcombs. Good to see you, Brandon. We're over here trying to stay warm. Gypsy official's in there cleaning a couple bathrooms. I'm, well, doing what I do best. Did you hear me talking to my dad in there about his eBay store? I don't know if you guys heard me or not. He's got an eBay store he sells coins on. It's Graves, Graves, Graves World Coins. Graves World Coins. Okay, good. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I didn't know if the mic's picking up or not. I think since I changed it to Spaddle Audio, the Bluetooth mic is working, so that's good to know. Appreciate that, Dan. We're gonna stay on for a while tonight. Corbin's making the dough for the garlic knots. Gypsy official's in cleaning some bathrooms. We moved some stuff around. One of our cleaning jobs today was a failure again. Well, just got canceled. We didn't know it until we got there. But she's in the hospital, and what, that a lady? Hi, Mom. Hi. How are you? I am Mr. Mom. Appreciate you being here. Hayes 344. We do appreciate you. Double tap that screen if you would. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Him. Dang, Beardo. How are you, Jeff? I'm doing good, Stuart. Fat and sassy. I'm fat and I'm sassy. There's no better way to be. Alright, I gotta get back to work. This place ain't gonna dust itself. Hard work, hard work. Hard work. But there's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. And the corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And it looks like it's climbing clean up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my way. But don't go riding on that long black train. So don't go riding on that long black train. Now he's gonna let the dough proof over here. I don't know where he put it. In a proofing drawer somewhere. Looks like he's got the sauce on low simmer. Probably for the next little while. Just picked up a hat. What do you guys think? Picked up this hat just a few seconds ago. Double tap that screen if you think the hat works for this bald head. Does this hat work for this bald head? It's got some plumage. I bet the bird that come out of, it's like, I pew! I don't know who that is, Michael, Neil, but this is not the stream we talk about it in. For sure. Appreciate you, though. You're more than welcome to be here. I am, yeah, just me doing, just me doing YouTube. You're okay. And Dan, you're okay as well. But yeah, we don't mind too many trolls in here as long as they're not aggressive to anyone other than myself. And Stuart is seeing that they were addressing someone other than myself, and he handled it. So I do appreciate you, Stuart. And Dan is also correct. I am fine with trolls. We are spreading kindness in 2026. Everyone's welcome here. And I have broad shoulders. You see this? I mean, I'd flex for you, but Tammy told me to save this shirt. She said I couldn't destroy it. So I'm not going to flex for you because otherwise this thing would just rip right off of me. So I'm not worried about trolls or people saying crazy things, but don't attack anyone in the chat or anyone outside of myself, please, because I'd like for you to stay. If you do that sort of stuff, you won't stay. You'll have to go somewhere else and do that. But pretty easy rules. You can say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Just don't attack people or anybody other than myself. You can say what you want about me. Michael Neal, that's your opinion. Yeah, stop being political, Michael. It's almost beer time, says Michael Neal. What time is it where you're at, Michael Neal? What time is it where you're at, Michael Neal? What's beer 30 for you? And if somebody's in here and they're disturbing you personally, you can just click on them, whether you're a moderator or not, and you can block them. It won't remove them from the channel, but you won't see any more of their comments. That happens not just here, but on any channel. So that's a good little tip for all you people on YouTube. If you're seeing somebody in someone's chat and you don't like what they're saying, and you know you're not going to want to like what they're saying, you can block them. You won't see any more of their comments. So the thing is, I don't know that you can ever turn it back on. So you better be, if you can, I don't know how you would. So, because you won't see them to turn it back on. So you better be sure what you're doing before you do it. But just a little something, something. So we grew up in Wapakoneta. My grandmother was treasurer Wapakoneta for a while. This is a commemorative cup after Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. Do have some of the newspapers from then, from the Wapakoneta Daily News, that said Neil stepped on the moon. Small step for mankind, but a huge step, or whatever. But a large step for, small step for man, but a large step for mankind. Small step for man, large step for mankind. I think is what it is. What is it? Put it in the comments. What am I getting wrong? What part am I getting wrong? Now, if you go by Wapakoneta now, you can see the Neil Armstrong Air and Space Museum in Wapakoneta. But it just looks like a giant golf ball. Just looks like a giant golf ball. Michael Neal. You just don't want to be here, do you? You're not having any fun? Whereabouts do you live, Michael Neal? Are you in the United States? Michael Neal? Oh, Michael Neal, do you live in the United States? Michael Neal, do you live in the United States? Jesus is our King. We don't talk religion on this channel through Jeff Agrees. Yep. Jesus is our King isn't religion. You don't believe in... Oh boy, Michael. Michael, what do you believe in? Dennis Mindcutcher. Yeah, I know. You're doing good. Everybody's doing good. We all having a good Monday, I hope. Look at this cool little thing. Mom's got this little decoration of greens and pine cones, and she even put a leaf in it.
Janelle made it.
Janelle, my sister, made it when she was here from Arizona. She said, "Oh, look, you got all that cool stuff outside. I'm gonna bring it inside and put it in a bowl. And look, it looks so good. I'm glad she did it."
I gave her the job of decorating for the dinner.
Mom gave her a job of decorating for the party. That's what she went out and collected those things from the yard. Oh, look what's on the wall here. Anybody know what that is? Oh my goodness, you can't see because it's so blurry. There we go, that's better. Can you see it? Can you see it? What is that? The NDT show's in the house. How you doing, Nathan? Are you having a wonderful Monday, I hope? Please, while you're here, double tap that screen for us. We would appreciate it. Nathan's out there in East Tennessee, bringing you all the news and blues and chews from East Tennessee. NDT show. Michael Neal likes my hat. I just got this hat. I just got the hat, Neil. I don't know if I don't know. What do you think? You like the feathers? Neil?
Whose hat is it?
It was Dad's. He's like, this hat look good on you.
It does. Yeah,
I'm not gonna wear it. You go take a hat. And I said, oh, well, let's see what they think. He says, Dad says I look Amish in it. It's my Amish hat. I'm living in an Amish paradise. Today I raised a barn. Tomorrow I'll raise another. We'll go out and get milk from the cow's udder. There's a company called Shund, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And they take the Amish buggies that they have that the horses pull, and they put electric motors in them and drive the back tires. And you don't need horses. You can drive around with it, just a buggy. Kind of neat, huh?
In Indiana?
No, I think they're on YouTube. I don't know where it's at. I don't think they're actually Amish. They're called Shund. But maybe they are.
Maybe they're shunned on.
Yeah, they might be Shund Amish. That could be. There was a spider. And a spider. Huh?
You didn't hurt him, did you?
Yeah, no, I didn't hurt him. I ended him.
You ended.
There was no hurt involved. He just was there and then he was gone. He like vanquished. Sorry. I'm not a Buddhist. Apologize for that.
Some of them are good.
Yeah, some of them. The harvest men are good. You're right. I didn't know you realized that. I would have left it.
I'm not afraid. Now Julie would tell you too, but I'm not afraid of spiders at all.
Well, some of them aren't any good, especially around here. But that didn't look like a harvestman. That looked like something nasty. I don't know exactly what it was. Small, black, and furry. That's all I know.
Oh. Usually small black.
Maybe one of them jumping spiders.
Julie would for sure.
That one goes out to Julie. She would have definitely wanted me to take it out. Traveling Whitcomb sent a membership. Thank you so much, Brandon and Ashton. Mom, Brandon and Ashton are out of Wisconsin. They both work in the medical field.
Mhm.
He's in the ER. I think she's in clinical or something. And yeah, they might come out this way this year. They talked about it.
This would not be a good time to do it.
Right now is not a good time to come out here. But they live in Wisconsin. He was out walking on the frozen water. But no, he's talking like September-ish, I think. Maybe before, I don't know. They're pretty ambitious, so when they go on hikes, they've got the little baby in a pouch on their chest, you know, or in a stroller, and they're out walking in the snow. Taking them out early. Is that safe? Yeah, she says sure. You got mom's approval, Brandon. And she raised 7 kids, so all of which are still alive. Praise. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Hug-a-moo, hug-a-moo, hug-a-moo. So mom also collects weird things like these urinal these old antique urinals.
That's not.
Oh, what is it? She says it's not an antique urinal. It's a vase. She says it's a vase.
Well,
At least that's what she's claiming.
no, they said it was. They had.
I think they just repurposed old antique urinals so that they had something to do with them.
Well, you can ask Amy herself. She made it.
Nancy Drew. Laughing, got a chuckle out of that. Tomorrow we'll be back over doing drywall and various miscellaneous other things. I am doing the interview with Mike, the guy that builds those cigar box guitars. I'm hoping he plays a little bit of music for us. I think he will. He was playing for us the whole time. I think maybe Reggie will sing along with him. That's very likely to happen. So watch for that video. We did a live earlier today of taste test, healthier snacks for 2026. And Dan, Handicap Traveler's in the chat here. He's a sponsor for that. We were going to taste test the Doritos Salsa Verdes. They brought those back. Dan said, no, go get a healthy snack. So we went and tried to find a few healthy snacks. We did get them at Dollar Tree. You know, so we could pick a few different ones. And let's see. My hand's getting tired from carrying this thing around. I'll set you down out here. And we did it in live form. Normally we film it, edit it, upload it. So it is a little different than normal. We did a live version. And I don't know, it's a little sketchy because of our latency. I don't know if it'll be better when it produces, I hope. But let us know what you think about it. If you like it, maybe we'll do more taste tests that way. All really depends on you guys and what you say and how you feel about it. If you like it, if you don't like it. If I don't get any commentary on it, then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll just make my own executive decisions. I know the calendars are out now and a lot of people have gotten them already. Aqua Donkey Prospecting showed the whole thing. I know Campfires and Dirty Tires showed some. What's Pop doing had got his, and he had a post up. They'll probably all do videos, the Beards of YouTube. The calendars turned out amazing. We are working on next year's already. When we have the email that we want the photos sent to, we'll let you know. You have to watch on our community post. I'll post an email, not ours. There'll be a certain specific email that you'll send the photos to for the Beards of YouTube. And anybody that wants to be in it, bearded or not, can send photos. And we'll work on it from now until probably September, October, and then we're going to put the calendars together. Now, depending on the amount of photos we get and who we get them from will depend on how the calendar will turn out. But you don't necessarily have to have a beard. We can work with you and maybe edit it some and put some branding, or if you have some of our material or our merch, our Beardo merch or Beardoette merch, you could be wearing that in the photo and you don't have to have a beard. Or maybe your friend has a beard and you're in their photo. You know, there's a lot of ways around it if you don't have a beard and still get into the calendar. So you might have to get a little creative, but there's not gonna, you know. Hoping to have a rig in the next year or two. And they're still tent camping. Yeah, it's cool. We tent camp, car camp. But with kids, it's harder. Our kids are grown up. Now, my youngest is making the garlic knots tonight, and he's 18. I glamp now, used to tent camp, not in the cards now. Dan likes to camp in hotel rooms. Yep. And that's okay. He still, he came down and hung out with us at the campground and then went back to the camps or to his hotel for night when Kathy was still here. I think he could probably still do that. I don't know. We're not having our meetup this year in Cuyahoga, at least not in the spring. I have a few we're going to, but the spots have already been basically reserved for us and purchased and sponsored by other people. We don't have to. We just have to get there. We didn't have to pay to get there or to stay there. So we have well, the one I don't know of yet. That's coming up real quick in March. I'm trying to get to that one. That one's not finalized yet, but the other two, we have spots reserved if we can make it there. So we're going to get there. And then we have a lot of stuff planned for this summer. We have a lot of projects we have going on right now. Today, we're just, it's clean day. Normally, we clean a few houses. One of them got canceled. That's why we did that taste test earlier. And then we moved this. We do in between them usually. But now we're doing this and then staying for dinner. So you guys get to stay with us all night. A lot better internet here than at our house for sure. So that's why we can do that when we're here. But a lot better internet. This is a high speed Wi-Fi, fiber optic Wi-Fi. I have, unfortunately, I have satellite internet, and I have the best we can get, but sometimes it's just not good. At least not good enough. It works, but it's not, this. It could be better, for sure. But you do what you can do, You work with what you have. You work with what you got. I learned that over my long life. You gotta work with what you got. When things don't work out the way you want it, you can't just complain about it or roll over and cry. You gotta, adapt and overcome. Adapt and overcome. Put the shower in for mom and dad. Got the rock base, subway tiles, and then we put the handle to turn it on is over here. You can get to it without getting in, and then the shower heads up top. And then we built this glass wall over here so light still comes in. When they bought this house, there was a wall. There was a wall right here. This was the only door. The shower was a very dark, moldy hole back here in the corner. And there was a closet right here where this door is, which needs to be turned into one of those. We haven't done that yet. That's coming up. But this was a closet across here, and that was a hallway wall back there. And there was a lavy here, so we updated the lavy, lighting, and medicine cabinet. Took the wall out that was here. Built the shower off that drain. Moved the plumbing up in here. Put the shut off down in here. And then turned the toilet. Wall's facing this way. Turned the toilet. Built this little stub wall. Built this on top of here. And took the closet out and added the door to the hallway. So when you're in here, you can lock this. Have it private when you're in this room. But this is the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom. And the door to the bathroom is right here. When you get in there, you can lock it. The hallway door. If you don't want people using it, there is other bathrooms. There's my grandpa. I never knew any of my grandparents. But there's photos in here of my grandpa pheasant hunting back in the day. I think he was deaf. This is my Uncle Steve. I think his high school graduation photo. Passed away. Might have took his own life. Might have took his own life. Very young age. Traveling Whitcombs gave another gift membership. If you guys don't know the Traveling Whitcombs, you gotta check them out. You gotta check them out. I never knew my grandfather. Never knew my grandfather. That's why I'm trying to be very present in my grandchild's life. My grandparents on my mom's side, my grandpa died before I was ever born. And I knew my grandma very well and was very close to her. On my dad's side, I never knew my grandmother. She passed away before I was born. And my grandfather, he had left my dad's family when my dad was young. Now I did get to meet him one time when maybe 15 years ago. My dad and his siblings got together and they decided they were going to go find their dad who had left to Michigan. And they did find him. They rounded him up. He was remarried. And we all went up there and I got to meet him for a day. And it was so funny, the things and mannerisms that he had, you know, without ever knowing him. I had a lot of the same mannerisms, and that was interesting to see. He sold fruit along the side of the road his whole life. I love gardening. We have a gardening channel, Scrappy Acres Homestead. And but he didn't garden. He bought fruit from people and resold it down the road. You know, he upped the price and resold it. That's how. So he was a buyer and a seller, but he just sold right out of the back of his truck or, you know, vehicle or whatever. That's what he did his whole life. Bought and sold fruit and vegetables. But shortly after that, maybe 6 months after that, we heard he passed away. So I only got to meet him that one time. That's it. One time. Thank you, Dan, for sharing our garden channel. Appreciate it. Caucasian Sasquatch. Just out here yelling into the void, my brother. Caucasian Sasquatch is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. We're just out here screaming into the void, my friend. I don't think anybody can hear me. And if they can, I'm not sure they're listening. But that's what we're doing. What's Caucasian Sasquatch doing on this Monday? Monday. Monday, fun day, one day. Make sure you guys go over and check out our Saturday night live. We got a poll in the chat section. You can go over, hit the notification bell, answer the poll in the chat section between now and Saturday. We would appreciate that. We're gonna have a lot of fun this Saturday. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure if you're coming in here, you're hitting that like button for us. We would appreciate that. We are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. We are definitely slowly creeping there. So appreciate everyone who has subscribed in the last 60 to 90 days. It is helping us. But we're still not there. So let's get to the let's get to that 5,000 subscriber. We want to do a big giveaway, and thank you to everyone. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be fun. We laid the wood floor down on here too. This whole house, with the exception of that back eBay room and this bedroom, is 3/4 inch hard Canadian silver pine. Yeah, it's got a zinc coating on top for durability, but it is 3/4 inch Canadian hardwood Canadian silver. Pine. It is a hardwood pine. It's got one of the hardest surface and tensile strengths of wood out there. Bamboo would be harder, but it is not a wood. So it's very durable floor, can be refinished multiple times, being that it's solid 3/4 inch. It's not a laminate or a surface. It's a very durable hardwood, long life floor. A wonderful choice. I'm already had the gardening channel. Tickle the bell. Make be YouTube will do its part. Yeah. Well, that photo is kind of silly until we get to a point where I feel the channel needs to get to. I don't want to share all my secrets either. Just kind of trying to grow that channel right now. Once we get up to at least maybe 500 subscribers over there, I'll start sharing some real information and change the entire look of the channel. Till then, it's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Would you let us come in and clean your house like this? Would you let us say, yeah, just come on in and clean, clean, clean? Would you let us do that? Because we do that. Definitely. If we move stuff, that goes right back where it came from. You pick up your trash, clean up poop stains from your toilets, all the fun stuff you don't want to do. All the fun stuff nobody wants to do, that's what we do. That's what we do. Hey, somebody's got to do it. You know? I'd rather be me than someone else. That's all I'm saying. Fun is what make it.
Hi. Hi, guys.
She said, hi guys. I don't know if you can hear her because I got this thing on. She said, oh. She didn't say anything that time, just gave you the peace sign.
I originally said, hi, guys. What's up?
She originally said, hi guys, what's up?
I'm getting hungry. Time is up.
Dan, we're going to clean when we do your roof. And you can't stop us.
Hi, Dan.
That's just what we do, Dan.
How are you?
People get mad at us because we'll come over and we'll just start cleaning while we're sitting there talking to them. I'm sorry. We don't mean nothing by it. It's just what we do. Kevin says, word up. And Quiet Listener says, God bless and good day to you. Tuber, when I got in your chat the other day, I said, I shared you on Reddit because now we have a Reddit. And you always had said that a lot before. So I thought it was pretty funny and iconic that I was able to share your stream on our Reddit. So thank you very much. Quiet Listeners in the house.
Hi,
Victoria May.
How have you been?
God bless and good day to you too, Quiet Listener. Reddit for the win, yeah. Reddit for the win. Absolutely. All right, let me turn you back around. I know you probably want to see Gypsy. She's a lot better, funner to look at, but she doesn't doesn't want to be watched while she works. You could say, oh, you're man, you shouldn't be doing that and this and that, and people say go get a job and all this other stuff, but this is my day off. I'm helping my parents out, and everybody, if you think you don't need to clean, then there's something wrong with you. All right? Because everybody's got to clean. And if you think you don't, then you need to recheck, double check, double check 1, 2, and see what's wrong with you, because you do need to clean. Believe it. And you'll feel better, honestly. You know, sitting around thinking about things and crying about things and worrying about things, that's no good for you. It's no good for you or anybody else, and it's not doesn't help anything. Doesn't make the problem any better, and it doesn't help anybody or anything. You got to get up and move. You got to try to do your best at whatever you're doing. You got to keep pressing forward, and you just never give up. Never give up. And that's the secret. Try to find the art in everything and find excitement in whatever you're doing. Do you think this is my choice? The thing I would choose to do above everything? No. Believe that. But I'm going to find the art in everything. I'm going to do what I need to do, what I feel is right, what I feel is most helpful, what I feel like people need. And I'm going to try to do it the best I can and have fun doing it. Have fun doing it, you know? Because fun is what you make it. What did I say? Fun is what I make it. You like the fun is what you make it. Those of you that have seen Joe Dirt will get a kick out of that. Fun is what you make it. All right, I need another drink of coffee, then we're gonna go do some vacuuming. Plus I gotta hook you up to this external power so we don't die. We wanna be here all night long. Wanna bring the good times and good vibes to you all night long. Stay tuned for Gypsy and Vanilla Gorillas Midnight Serenade. 322, Traveling Whitcombs was live. Happy birthday, quiet listener. Gypsy, you want to sing happy birthday to quiet listener?
Sure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Victoria May. Happy birthday to you. And Gypsy official singing to. And what? And many more, she says, as she walked out the door, and she talked out the door, and she. Many more, many more. Traveling Susie says hi, Brandon and Ash. I see you went live at 322. Traveling Whitcombs, you were testing out something, it said. It's the beard dude, says Jenny Clevenger. Yeah, but what happened to my mustache? My mustache disappeared. I'm trying to grow it back, though. It's taking me a little bit of a while. I woke up one morning and my mustache was gone. Sounds like a song. I woke up one morning and my mustache was gone. Didn't know what to do. I thought, was it the high fever or was it the flu? What took my mustache away? Do I even still have a beard today? Yeah, just my mustache was gone. Didn't quite know what to do, so I just pressed on. And now I'm growing it back, a mustache again, trying to make my beard whole again. Thank you, Jeff and Tammy. Am I right with the names? Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla? Well, you're not wrong. Am I right? Because I'm not wrong. You're not wrong, Victoria May. You're definitely not wrong. It took off. I know. Where did it go? Where did you go to? Where did you run? Where did you go to, mustache son? Jay says he's got a mustache for sale on eBay. I'd like to pick it up. That'd be a quick fix. Jay's mustache on eBay would be definitely be a quick fix for the vanilla gorilla. The mustache got up. The mustache got up. The mustache got up and moved on. It said, I'm not staying around here no more. I'm getting up and moving on. I said, don't let the door hit you on the way out. I don't need you no more. So the mustache got up and left my house, and now I got no mustache no more.
What do you think I would like? This one better or this
Your
one?
memory fails you sometime. Well, I hope that gets better, quiet listener, but I do understand that.
Arabic.
You are absolutely correct, Victoria May.
Arabic's probably darker.
Dan says you're not the only one. I don't know why you're doing this to me, but they keep. Now let me sign in. Jenny Clevenger. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
12 or 10.
I do the Squidward dance. I'll do the Squidward dance. I'll do the Squidward dance for the $5 super chat. Tip my hat to you, Jenny Clevenger, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, I got a heart it too. Heart. No, not report. Heart. Hearted it. Amazing, Jenny Clevenger. That's the Squidward dance. All right, I'm almost finished with my coffee. We got the cowboy coffee with the honey in it. Almost finished with that. You're gonna have to spend some time with the Gypsy. Why? You still cleaning? I got a vacuum. You gotta spend the time. You can do the Squidward dance. Look at her. She says,
I'm not doing no Squidward.
I'm not doing no Squidward dance. It's easy. It's hard on this because my feet stick, but when I'm outside, my feet. You do the Squidward dance. You do the Squidward dance. You do that. You just gotta. It's a lot easier if you're on like sand or dirt or soil. For sure. Appreciate you. What do? They do this. I just got this hat today, so I'm not familiar with hat etiquette completely. I think it's like this is a tip of a hat. You can. Thank you, ma'am. Just kind of lift it up. Thank you, ma'am. Or you can do this. Thank you, ma'am. You just pull it down a little bit. Like you're like, oh, thank you, ma'am. Just kind of set it in there. Thank you, ma'am. Or do you have to pull it clean off towards them like this? Oh, look at my bald head, ma'am. Or do you have to, what's the etiquette for hat tipping? What's a hat tip look like? Is this supposed to be in like this? No, I don't think so. That's supposed to go out. I'm really just trying to get out of work right now. But you guys are helping me get out of my chores. Thank you so much for helping me get out of my chores. All right, here we go. Now, if you blow out the whole side, it looks, you could do just a, like this type of hat and no front, like this. But then you pinch just the front so you can grab it, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, sir. I got the fedora. Now, what if this was up? This looks very, If I wear this hat like this, it's very hillbilly-ish. I look like a hillbilly. I can put down the back and put up the front. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. I feel more at home like this. This feels right. This feels right here.
You should do all.
Well, good.
You think I should do all this? Since it's
I reckon
I thought Grandma wanted you to make pizza.
we should
No?
fry up the rest of them there
Yeah,
squirrels.
we can use this down space.
Yep, that's about right. Now I feel like this makes me feel like Indiana Jones.
It's up to you.
The second one, Indiana Jones, and what?
I got
What's the
one.
second Indiana Jones?
I got one.
Not the fifth or sixth or seventh one. What's the second one? Indiana Jones and the Temple of what? Or is it what? There we go. I think I can fix this. Get this really nice. Instead of doing chores. This is important right now. This is an important step in the whole philosophy of life right now. All right, now look at the feathers. That's real, genuine. I don't know. Plumage. There we go. There we go. That's real plumage there, guys. Handicapped travelers got to go too. Yeah, Temple of Doom. Very nice. Well, Dan, I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Stay warm out there, my friend. Handicapped travelers reminding you, it doesn't matter if you use a walker or a cane or a rollator or a wheelchair. If it's helping you do things you love, it's not making you handicapped. It makes you handy-capable. We do appreciate you, handicapped traveler. And cheers. I got to get to work. Oh, Gypsy officials are already vacuuming. She said, I'm going to go do the vacuuming and you can just sit here and talk to these people. But she don't know how I do it. So, all right, I got to change this. I got to put this external power bank on here. Look what we got going on right now. Look at here, look at here. Do you see what's going on? We got them garlic knots there first set coming up. If we're gonna top them, we'll do it after these are done. These are so good. These are absolutely delicious. I've had them before. He does an amazing job on both the garlic knots and the pizza crust we have every Monday night. Sorry. Sorry. I had to get logged in. Apologize for that. I apologize. Really? Alright guys, you're gonna lose me for a little bit. So we're gonna disappear for momentarily. I'll be right back. I'm gonna end this right for now, and I'll come back on here in a few seconds, and we'll finish the rest of the night. I'm having a few little issues that I got to deal with, so I'll be right back. We'll see you in a little bit. If you want to come back, you can. I'll be right back. We'll see you in a little bit. If you want to come back, you can. We love having you.